So, Sam, not gonna lie, sometimes when I meditate, especially with Anapana, I do feel a lot of negative thoughts, negative emotions, and negative energy in my head. Do you have a way that I could do to go against these thoughts?
Okay, thank you for asking that question. And it's a normal response and it's a normal observation to experience when we're usually just doing a lot of things and not really in tune with what we're experiencing in our inner world and our thoughts and our emotions. So, with meditation, especially anapana, when we only try to focus on our breath, we often experience the thoughts in our head like bubbling up. And that's because whenever we meditate, we release stress in the body and then it actually comes up as thoughts. But whenever we realize these thoughts, and of course, these thoughts are impermanent, we simply just notice it. We don't have to fight it. We observe that, okay, this overwhelming negative thought is there. I don't have to attach myself to it. I simply observe there's a thought going on. I allow it to fade, let it dissolve, and bring it back to the attention, which is the air flowing in and out through our nostrils. And whenever we do this return, the observing that our thoughts is overwhelming or our thoughts are distracting us from the point of the meditation, when we bring it back, we're actually strengthening our capacity so that we can be present with whatever sensations and emotions and negative thoughts. So we don't have to fight it or resist it because these experiences are impermanent and it's normal to have when we are meditating longer or deeper than we usually do. So just to keep that in mind, that anapana breathing, normally we do it around 20 minutes for beginners. And if you're meditating a lot more and a lot more frequent than that, then that could potentially allow the negative thought to arise. But I would say that when you are observing and noticing these overwhelming thoughts, that's a great progress because that means that you're more aware. And that is the essence of meditation, being aware. If you still feel during the meditation that it's so overwhelming, these negative thoughts, I have a tip for you that you can do during the meditation. And we can try this together right now with our eyes closed and or eyes open first. You have up your palm of your hand and you use your fingernail and you slide it across and you feel that sensation. Now let's try with our eyes closed. Maybe you can feel it more. With the eyes closed, use your fingernails and cross it in your palm of your hand and feel that sensation. So that allows us to, you can open your eyes again. So that allows us to feel the sensations in our body, that we're present in our body and we're not, flowing in the narrative of our overwhelming thoughts. And I hope with that in mind, you are not discouraged from practicing anapana again in the future because it's actually really nice for you to be in the present moment and practice that capacity. And whenever it's tough, then it's okay to rest and taking your time. Thank you for asking the question.